Hi, welcome to Dear Anybody, letters written by my late father Jimmy Hodge in 1999 to mark the start of the millennium, which would have been 3 or 4 days' time, and because we've got to the 28th of December 1999. I'm his son Kevin, reading them out as a sort of tribute 26 years later. Organisers of Homecoming 2000, not quite sure what that was, but they were hoping to get as many Joneses together in the Cardiff Millennium Stadium. They were hoping to get 50,000 Joneses together. And as Dad said, one shudders the thought of 50,000 Joneses saying, "We'll keep a welcome" in the hillside, no doubt. The hijack of the Indian jetliner goes on. Apparently it's stuck on a runway in Afghanistan with no aircon and nothing else much. So 160 passengers still suffering, it seems. Dad was never very forgiving about when it came to scientists and their views, and a lot of money spent on things coming up with conclusions that basically were common sense. So he says he's been vindicated a little bit. Researchers in various institutes of universities in America have come up with what we non-academics call common sense, really. They conclude that women will lose weight if they stick to a diet. So will men, I guess. Children take after their parents. Making up after a row strengthens relationships. Workers shout less at their boss than their families. People are more likely to vote if they are reminded to do so. Amazing, Dad said. A tightrope walker has a novel way of singing in the millennium. He's going to stretch his tightrope 100 yards between two spires in Coventry. Let's hope he did it without any mishaps, or as Dad said, he would be seeing the millennium from the other side of the curtain. More cheerful news, it said. It's reported that only one spare NHS bed was available in London over the Christmas period. And Dad thought if that went to anyone, it was going to be to someone with money. But if you were that person, let us know. Dad's PS to today. Oh dear. A Moroccan guest dialed a sex line from his hotel in Cologne, Germany, and fell asleep. Then he rang up a £900 bill, which he was then reluctant to pay, and he was getting prosecuted for failing to pay. And Dad said he could have got the real thing for a lot less. I guess so. But there you go. Don't dial a line and then fall asleep. Anyway, 28th of December today. Thanks for watching. Hope you are recovering. I think I feel a little bit better now after a bit of a poorly Christmas, sadly. But anyway, hope you feel well. You mind, how you go, and see you tomorrow. Take care.